Hello and welcome to AGT Racer. On today's video we will have the first race of the Drivers Room Sunday League of 2020, and here at round one we're at the Tokyo Expressway, the South Inner Loop, and we are all in the F1 500 TA, going for the vintage liveries. Now we do have some newcomers, so let's get into the first race of the season and check out the grid. And as we go into the grid, we see that all the drivers are on Racing Super Softs, but in first place we got Florizo, followed by Boss, Martin, Sean, Craig, Jammy D, JC, Nightmare Racer, myself, Monroe in 10th, good qualifying for Monroe, the only driver on softs, and then we've got Jason and Joker. Here we are at Tokyo Expressway South Inner Loop for the first race of 2020 for the Drivers Room Sunday League, and as we're about to start, Florizo there in pole position, off to a good start there, flew off the line, Boss there in second, and Boss now is under attack from JC and Sean, and then we have Jammy D, myself, Monroe, Nightmare Racer. Nightmare Racer now under a bit of an attack from Jason. Let's just ride with Joker so we can see everything that's going on in front. As you can see there, everyone's swapping and changing. Bit of connection there. Looks like someone's been twatted off. Jammy D's been twatted off. Oh, dear mate. And Jason and Nightmare Racer coming amongst it. We'll go through the field now. And here we have Florizo in first place, really pulling away from the rest of the field. Followed by Craig and Sean. And myself there bouncing around. I've got a right wobble on then. Keep to the inside line though. Oh, managed to nip in front of Sean there. That's a great effort from myself. And we have got Martin in 5th place. Sean into 4th. We have Boss in 6th, JC in 7th. Joker there up into 8th, Jason in 9th. Followed by Jammy D and Monroe clipping the wall there. That'll slow him down. Nightmare Racer holding the back. As we finish lap 1 with Florizo. Look at this strain now, Craig pulling away. As we ride with Martin, having a look what's going on in front. I see Sean all over me now. Oh, he just clipped the wall though, he's lost that position. We've got Martin there, catching a bit of the slipstream. He's really charging. Hard on the brake there. So unable to get past. This is from Sean's angle. As you can see, Sean there under attack from Joker. See Joker clipping the wall, but he's in the slipstream now. Can he do anything? He can't get past. See Boss there in 7th. Sean there. Keeping the tight line as Martin's unable to get past there on that tight right hand. He's in the slipstream now though. Although we've got the S's coming up. Oh, clip the wall there, ghost out. This should give Martin a chance. No, he can't get through yet. Oh, Martin clips the wall. Doesn't slow him down too much. We see JC, Boss and Joker and Jammy are amongst it now. Oh, a bit of nut rubbing there from Jammy D and Jason. Oh, as we see Monroe bit late on the brakes. Nightmare Racer there at the back. As we check in with Flyers out. Beautiful drive so far, and from Craig. And mine now is in front of me with Sean hovering as well. As we have a look at Sean. Top 5 now, pulling away slightly. We've got some quite a few battles on the track now as the pack starts to split a little. We've got this battle for second. He's in a bit of slipstream there, a bit of a clip of the wall. Oh, he had a bit of a wobble on. Oh dear me, and I really slowed Sean down and myself. Just caught the curb with the front. Sean doesn't lose any space, so just time. As we got now another pack. 3, 4, 5 car pack now. Oh dear, some right goings on there. Let's have a look at that. We have a look at Boss there. Sean and JC struggling, just clipping each other, and then bang. Face twatted the wall. That's unfortunate. Moves Boss up though. Jammy D there attacking Boss with Joker behind. Some really intense battles on this field today. Again, Jammy D doing some nut rubbing. It's all over Boss at the moment. Look how close this is. It's the battle for 5th. All in each other's slipstream. Boss doing his best to break the slipstream. He can't defend from 2 people at the same time, no. Although he's doing a great job. It's causing them to battle with each other. It's a good job, a bit of ghosting happened there. It's a good effort from Jammy D slowed down a little bit there, clipping the wall. Nothing really Joker could do, although he has slowed down for Jammy. Freeze Boss up a little now. There's myself. Dropping down into 4th. Craig on the attack of Martin. Into 2nd. With Martin closely in 3rd. I think this is going to be very much a cat and mouse race between these 2. At the moment they've got the podium locked down. There's myself there in 4th. Boss in 5th. Followed by Jammy D, Joker and Jason. And next we have Sean after a couple of mishaps. Nightmare Racer, Munro and JC. I think JC's had enough. There we see Flyozo. It really pulled the gap away now. And these pair now. Now Craig's mine's in front of Craig, having a look on the inside. He has to concede. There's Martin. And as you can see there, Craig doing well. Exceptional job, but Martin now he's in the slipstream, so he may be able to duck in. Fuel could be a problem for some of the guys. We've got Craig who'll probably have to jump in the pits. Flyzo there now really must have had a problem, or he's just doing some intense fuel saving. As we see Craig go in the pits, followed by Martin, followed by myself. His Boss jumps in as well. Now we got Joker, Jammy D, Sean's in, Jason's in. Nightmare Racer staying out there. Everyone bar Flyers and Nightmare Racer have gone into the pits. We need to see how this all works out when they exit the pits. There's Craig just in front of Martin now. Boss doing well. He's gained some time there by not changing his tyres. And he's followed by myself. There's a slight gap then to Joker, Jammy D, Jason, who's under attack from Sean. And then we got Munro and JC. Let's have a look at Flyezo. He's doing some fuel saving. He'll probably have to come in at the on this lap though. And same for Nightmare Racer. See where that puts everybody in the picture. Craig and Martin at it again. Ghosting. I could probably just stick with these two for the entire race and it'll provide more than enough entertainment. I want to try and capture some of the guys. So we got Flyezo in now. He will shortly be followed by Nightmare Racer. But what we got to do is see where Craig and Martin fall out. As Flyezo is exiting the pits now. As you can see just at the background there, there's the three. The battle for second. Nightmare Racer. This could have worked out well for him. He was in last place. There we see Boss. Myself there. Slight gap. Not too big. Looks like Joker's bringing that gap down. There's Jammy D. Sean there. Jason now. Nightmare Racer gaining a couple of places during that pit window. And there we got Munro and JC there. I think he's just had a bit of a nightmare there. Might have had enough. There we see Flyezo Master today. And now Martin's in front of Craig. Craig is now in front of Martin. That's superb driving from these guys. Boss there just hovering at the back like a vulture, ready to go in. Oh, looks like I've had a problem there. This Joker's overtaken. I told you he was bringing that gap down. I'm too far away in the slipstream. I do seem to be getting a move on. See how this pans out. It's too far back. Yeah, nothing happening there. Although I've gained slightly on Joker. And here we see Jammy D, followed by Sean. A good driver, Sean. Bit of a nightmare today, unfortunately, for him. And Jason there. 2019 towards the last quarter, he was really putting on some good performances in a lot of the races. Not so much today, unfortunately. And Munro there in 11th. And let's rejoin the gruesome twosome. Craig has started to pull an edge now on Martin. He's halfway through his fuel. Martin's just got that little bit of extra fuel. Maybe he's starting to do some fuel saving, maybe gain an extra lap. And there we see Boss, master of the tyre there. There's Joker. Joker really catching up with Boss there. Fuel around about the same. Martin's starting to come off the pace a little bit. I believe that would be due to the fuel saving. Joker isn't going to be too far off Boss at the end of this. Very close now to go through the tight right hand. Good composure. There's myself, followed by Jammy. See guys, there's loads of people who do the videos. Jammy D streams these races and does some commentary also. Visit our Discord channel. I do need to create something that puts everybody's names on there. But there's a lot to run off now. You see Sean there, Jason on a bit of a charge now. Nightmare Racers, fuel's looking pretty good. That could work out for him towards the later stages of the race. And there we see Munro and JC. Munro starting to get amongst it. Ooh, looks like Flozo's had a massive problem there. 3-second penalty as well. That's given Martin a chance. I don't know what's happened between Martin and Craig. We'll go back and have a look. We may have missed that, but we can see what's happened with Flozo. He clips the ball on the exit, slowing him right down. Looks like Martin's not fuel saving anymore. I'm sure Craig was just in front of Martin. Yeah, because his fuel's going. So there we have Joker now on the outside of Boss. Boss hooks the inside line. Should be alright to defend against Joker. Joker's on the right charge though, so he needs to be careful on the exit of basically now. Joker there driving well in the slipstream. I'll go through some tricky corners through the tunnel. To get it wrong, you can be bouncing off each wall. Joker there, just slowing down slightly. Really on it now. It would be whoever can jump and take that inside spot. Looks like Boss has planted himself there. Joker going for the wide angle now. And he should gain some speed coming out of here. Good defending from Boss. Jammy D there in front of myself. Sean there. A couple of laps left and he'll have to come in. You see Jason Nightmare Racers fuel's looking good. And there we have Munro and JC. And flies like this could be on now for Martin to take the win. After such a good start as well. You see Martin there, 1:37.2. Fastest lap of the race so far. I think he's got his fuel saving off now. Flies though, he's got some really good fuel though. So he could just be doing some fuel saving and twatting into the wall. And here we see Craig, he's really pushing it now. Boss and Joker must have come together. Joker's had an issue because now Boss is in 4th, Joker's all the way down into 8th. Jammy D's now up into 5th, myself in 6th. I can see a few guys having to go into the pits now, such as Sean. Joker there, bit of a nightmare for him unfortunately. And then we've got Jason clawing his way back with Nightmare Racer, Munro and JC. And now we've got the a battle on. We've got everybody jumping into the pits once again. So who's going to be the first out? Joker looks like he's not gone into the pit yet. Oh, there's so much fuel going in. And Martin now comes out back in 2nd with Craig just behind him. So Craig's done well there. His pit crew have worked exceptional. Put him right back into this cat and mouse game. Boss there coming out in 4th. Nightmare Racer staying out in amongst the pigeons or geese as it were, in 5th place. Jammy D and myself. Jammy D coming out just in front as we were. Boss there taking over Nightmare Racer. I'll pull out in front of Jammy D. He must have clipped the wall there. No, I'm talking bollocks. And there we have Sean in 8th, Joker there in 9th. Monroe now up into 10th. Looks like we lost Nightmare Race. Oh no, we've lost someone. Jason potentially. And there we see Monroe in 11th. Flizzo cruising now. He'll pit on the next lap. There we got Craig and Martin at it again. Martin, and this time is the person behind. Tell you what though, dark horse here. He's young Boss. They're squabbling in front, and Boss's tyre saving. Could work out quite well. There's Nightmare Racer under attack there from Jammy D. Obviously Nightmare Racer going through a little bit of a longer stint now. He will have to pit though. Everyone probably have to pit again. There we see Jammy D and myself. Sure, now starting to catch up a little. There we see Joker and Monroe and JC. Oh, Monroe tags the inside. He backs out of it though. And very soon we should see the main man himself, Lizo, coming into the pits. As we see there, Boss coming up to the tight right-handers. And he's followed by Nightmare Racer. Nightmare though will need to pit, maybe not the end of this lap, but definitely the end of the next lap. Picking up a second penalty there. We got Jammy D, followed by myself in 7th as we see Flyzo go into the pits. Shouldn't be a problem for him now. I believe he might have more than enough time. There we see Joker in 9th, JC there in 10th, followed by Monroe in 11th. And there is Flyzo. Oh, this is going to be extremely close actually. There's Craig going round the corner, and there's Flyzo. Now it's on. Will they have to pit again now, Craig and the rest of the field? We could be on. It's going to be very interesting as Nightmare Racer jumps into the pits. I believe everyone will have to, unless they do some serious fuel saving. Flyzo won't need to. Well, we may need to do a little bit, but I think everyone will have to pit really. If you look at the first stint, it was only 9 minutes. So, it could be very close as we will go through the field. Bit of a gap now to Boss. Just trundling along, realm of his own. Followed by myself there, coming out in front of Jammy D. Oh, and Sean now he's on the back of Jammy. Looks like Jammy's doing some fuel saving. As we see there, Sean. He backs out. The field is still quite compacted together. The battle's going on. There we see Nightmare Racer full fuel. He won't need to worry now. He potentially could gain quite a few spaces. Just keeps it consistent. Keep off the wall. And there we see Monroe. Good result there, 10th place. JC now down at the back. As we rejoin Flyzo, Craig and Sean. And Martin. Craig will be in the slipstream, but he's going to have to pit again. Let's see what he can do though. Looks like Martin might be doing some fuel saving himself. Oh, that was an absolute bastard, clipping it on the way out. There you see him. Martin just holding on, just harbouring back. Oh, as you can see now, Craig on a charge. He knows he's going to have to pit, but he don't care. Side by side now. He will have the inside line though. Will Flyozo, but that door is shut completely on him. Flyozo now trying to sneak through the inside. Tyre wear really isn't an issue at all. And there we go. And mine, as you can see, is in the background there. So let's see what Craig can do. Now, does he risk it and try and stay out and then potentially have to pit towards the end? Or does he pit now, top up a little bit of fuel? That's a dilemma that I had. And at least then there'll be about 5 minutes left to attack. No, he stays out. And mine stays out as well. Look at that though, Flyozo all over the back of Craig. Craig really planting himself firmly in the centre. Now, I'd like your opinion. Can you plant yourself in the centre if you're in front? Because that's what I was doing. Or is it deemed as blocking? I don't think it is, as long as you're not weaving across the track. And now the top three could be anybody's for the podium. Although Flyozo is in the best position with tyre wear and fuel, mainly fuel. We might see some guys come in at the end of this lap. There's Boss there in fourth. Myself in fifth place. Jamie D, a little bit of fuel saving. I think he's sacked that off though. And there we see Joker. Sean now settled down in 8th, Nightmare Racer in 9th, and Monroe coming in for his final pit. So we've lost JC. And there's a battle there. Martin just dropping off, conserving his fuel. We've got 5 minutes left. Be about another 3 laps maybe after this one, maybe 2. No, I think it will be 3 laps after this. So let's have a look. Real Craig has got to go into the pits now, so he's lost a couple of positions now. Will he lose? Martin's gone into the pits. We only need a slight top up. There's Boss in the pits as well. Looks like Flyozo's got it locked down today. See where Joker is. Joker now. Oh, he's jumped into the pits. And Sean, Martin there is out in front, well in front of Craig. Craig going for the full fuel option. I don't really think he needed it with 4 minutes left. Oh, he's cost himself a 2nd place on the podium there. Potentially 3rd with Boss breathing down his neck. Oh, he made that mistake then. And there we've got Jammy D and myself. Myself and Jammy always seem to end up on the track around about the same time at some point having a battle. We got Joker, Nightmare Racer staying out obviously. He's now into 8th. Sean after his pit stop. JC there 10th. Monroe. Oh, Monroe went in the pits. I don't think he fueled. Oh, we pit all bin there, mate. Oh, now he's jumping into the pits still. With the people leaving the race, he's still picking up some points. And there's the master today. And look how much time Craig has lost. It was cat and mouse with these pair all through the race. And now he's miles away. And Craig needs to be careful he doesn't lose out to Boss. He's got a 0.7 second penalty. Boss's consistency showed last 2 quarters of the year. Oh, I left the door open for Boss then. And now Boss is right in the slipstream behind him. Ah, I feel for Craig. I think he's lost himself over fueling. There we got Jammy D, myself there. So Flyizo will be doing another lap after this. Same for Martin, and look at the distance behind now. Just coming onto the straight is Craig. He's really got to keep his composure now. 1.3 second penalty. He'll have another lap after this. So he's got to stave off Boss and Jammy D there. Right with Jammy. Very easy to clip that ball on the way out. It's the only problem with the Tokyo Expressway. We're coming up to the 1 minute mark. So these guys will definitely have another lap to do. So Jammy's in the... Martin's jumped into the pits again. I don't know why. Maybe he didn't put enough fuel in. Oh dear me. Well, Craig's now back in contention. There he is, jumping into second place. The cat and mouse is back on. Jammy D now in front of Boss. And now Jammy D now all the way up into third. What a phenomenal couple of corners for Jammy D. And this will be the last lap for these guys. Oh, it's going to be intense now as we ride with myself. I'll be getting in one more lap in. Oh, Joker's had a right twat of the wall there. And he loses out to Sean. Sean will finish in 7th, Joker in 8th. Nightmare Racer brings home 9th. He's had an absolute nightmare today, but he's done well. JC there will be coming home in 10th. He would just make it across the line. And Monroe there will be coming home in 11th. There's the man of the day though, Flyizo. Got a couple of corners left. His fuel's quite low. And there he is, Craig, retaking second place. But him and Martin have both got a penalty. So Jammy D now, all he's got to do is just get onto the back of these. Oh, it's really intense now. Bit of ghosting, bit of get rid of penalties. Penalties are gone. It's a 3-way run now. Jammy D now as we come up to the S's. You've got to be careful not to bounce off the walls. A great effort from Jammy. Oh, Sean there. Look at that battle. I don't think it was an intentional block. Oh, he's going to have it though. He's going to be so close. And Jammy D now sneaking through. Oh, Jammy D taking second place. What a phenomenal drive there. Martin there in 3rd, Craig in 4th, Boss in 5th, and myself coming home in 6th place.